think we're live? What's going on? I'll be back. My apologies. Just gonna let y'all know, I didn't stream yesterday because, I was sick. But, so much better today. If you didn't, read the title, we're gonna basically have like, a big stream today. We might have a longer stream because, building a level, then I'm working some more on Cataclysm, and then after that, Extrememan Adventure, and then that's gonna wrap everything up. What song should I choose? Song. Oh, we do Dark Matter Sue. I don't know. First things first, I'm gonna change the background color. Just trying to make it like sort of like a yellow. And then the ground, also kind of sort of yellow. Place it down. Hold on, I'm gonna try something out real quickly. Blocks. Where are they? Hold on. What are the blocks that you could slide on? Are they A blocks? I'll try A. Oh. G. Excuse me. H blocks? No. Oh, what's happening here? I would love to. Let me build up. That's about how much room I have? Okay. put a little guest right here. Who's the 4 people in chat? Who's talking? Here. But I'm not just making any level. Excuse me. Something I forgot to mention is I'm gonna share this online, and this is specifically a challenge that I'm building, possibly for Zoink. I know this looks pretty easy right now, but this is how it's like. We have an idea. What's that trigger? Is it a color trigger? Hold on. Let me figure something out real quick. Pulse. I'm trying to find what that one trigger is. That makes everything just go from black to the color of the level. That would be kind of cool. So I'm trying to find that trigger. But that doesn't matter. That's a whole other situation to deal with. We have 2 dumb hard jumps right here. That's frame perfect than this other one. I think I gotta buff this one sometime. But for now, it's okay. This is gonna be a long platform. I have an evil idea. So I'm gonna put a micro click challenge. But I want to share something with y'all. So Zoink uses something called fixed hitboxes. Basically all that means is I'll go ahead and show y'all. Y'all might think this entire spike right here. Screw that block. This one right here. Y'all think the entire thing's gonna kill you, but what actually kills you is a small rectangle inside of it. But what Zoink did in the few levels, one of them being Avernus, is he fixed, not really fixed it, but he made the hitbox just a little bit more accurate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place an alpha trigger somewhere. Make the opacity 0. Hit this spike. And so now I'm gonna use this. Okay, use a little tool to make this a whole bunch harder. Cause it looks just like a normal little spike. Dadgum, any other things hidden? I'm just gonna put a start position right here. Start pause. Well, there you go. That too hard? Okay. Whoa, no, not that much, not that much. I think I'm gonna have a little bit of a change of heart. I think I'm going to move these down half a block. No, you, Mr. Blue Boy, you stay right there. You, Mr. Invisible Bike, come down here. And why is that blue warp still going up? I have no idea. Screw that thing. Make it go back up there. Now I'm gonna make these just go. Why is Geometry Dash working against me? Just not that much, buddy. Just like that. Oh, that's way too easy. Hold on. If you're in chat, type here. If you're in chat, type here. Unless you're watching on TV. Wait a second, I just had the funniest idea ever. Hold on. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all of this nonsense right here. Bye. Next, put a block right here. And then a spike. But fixed. And now, copy paste time. Boom. So now it's like much more annoying. Probably not making these jumps hard enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to raise these little spikes up just a bit. Now I believe that is still possible. Yep. As I just proved. Now, I'm going to do that again. Over there, but this time, the second jump, it's going to be much, much more difficult. How, you may be asking? Watch. I'm not going to mess with that spike right there. I'm going to move this one up way high. This one way high too. So that's like old trampoline. Fixed. Then this one's like even more fixed. I'm honestly afraid this might be too hard for Mr. Zoink, but who cares? This game called Zoink Challenge. Excuse me. I gotta take this thing to the time warp. Oh man. I feel that might be impossible, so I'm just gonna separate just a touch. Yeah, on second thought. And don't get me wrong, these jumps are very tough. Just so annoying at the exact same time. Hold on, wanna know something really funny? I'm gonna put like another alpha trigger there, and I'm gonna make the wave part. I'm gonna make the wave part invisible, so that way it's like, wait, hold on, what's happened? If he does play this. Now you can see the wave portal going invisible, so that's a bad thing. Put it right here before this first time. That's kind of easy. Next thing is next. I'm kind of building a little bit of a mini cube frame perfect contraption. Unless I got it over here. No, I do not. Full spike, then half spikes around it. And just add a little bit of decoration. Excuse me. Nope. Blocks. It's chains, and then boom. We have our stupid little contraption. Frame perfect, frame perfect, frame perfect. But I'll split building this level up over many streams. Many streams, but a few of them. Frame. Then after that, I'm going to put an invisible full-size portal. Add it to grid 2. Now get your little tail over here. Wait. Let me place in start position. Mini mode. after that, I'll put my good friend, Mr. Quadruple Spike here. Everyone top of the chat. Hello, Mr. Quadruple Spike. The world needs better people. Wait, actually, I have an idea. So I'm gonna take inspiration from Vortrox's version and put these little bad boys in to make it like idiotically hard. And great, that's the stupidest rule geometry-physics ever. I have no idea why that exists. And why is there another spike? I have no idea. Let me put a time warp trigger down. Nope, way too long. I'm going to delete this little bad boy. I have an idea. I'm going to make someone pretty cool. Someone that you've seen in some of my other levels if you've played them. If you live under a rock, I'm gonna go ahead and teach you now how to build this creature, or should I say, epicness. Number 1, build a structure that looks like this without the 2 yellow orbs. And if you want the normal one there, just don't include that little spike. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to do a normal size spike with a butt ton of blocks. And then the same over here on the other side. And now, hold on. You've created your very own monster fixture. But for real, this is a masterpiece. I love it. No, I can't do it like that. No, I can't. Let me go ahead and zoom out real quickly. Swipe it. Plus. Okay. Wait. Delete all start position. I'll delete all store positions. Save and exit. We're done with the first part of the stream. Now it's time for the Cataclysm stuff again. So Saturday, as we know, I was trying to get a 75 to 100% run. I was successfully able to do 84 to 100 6 times. Yo, what? What just happened? Okay, so apparently that's a glitch. It's funny, but it's weird. Because, like, as you're fixing to, like, finish your level, I went back to this 75% one, and the screen started shaking, like, what? And then I heard that completion. I completed the level from my other start position. Oh man, this is bullcrap. Gaps. I'm fixing to start dedicating attempts to celebrities. This attempt is for W Pop Off. Sorta. This is for W. This attempt is for Chris Pratt. Kate Winslet. Ronaldo. I'll give you some bad, ain't bad. 8.57. %. 10%. Hey, not bad, not bad. New best. 10% on Cataclysm. Let's go. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We are certainly getting closer to beating Cataclysm. I also seen the Vortex video where like he saw that like one due to like 155,000 whatever attempts to beat Cataclysm. Can I get that coin? I'm gonna grab the last one. It's easy. Let's go practice that. I know Vortex does his practice runs at the end of the level, but my plans are like whatever is closest to my best, that is where I'm going to practice at. Hold on, I'll be back. Let me put on like something like nice and short for y'all to watch. It's not really going to be like that long. Got medium. Ooh, Mario Bros. Y'all have fun. Oh, nice little thingy. Anyways, back to Cataclysm start positions. We're probably playing from 0. I'm gonna play from 0 anyways. Who knows, I might get a new best. Hopefully 75. But if actually I do flip the level from like 10 to 75, that would be crazy. $10.19. No! Heartbreaking. It's disappointing. But you gotta push through. You always gotta push through. As someone might say in your life, deal with it. Those are my Yo, I think I know what time it is. I think it's time for Extrememan Adventure. Finally. water flows sometimes makes the most enjoyable music to listen to. Ton of questions. Hold on, chat. Hold on. See how many attempts I have on each level so far. Hold on Extrememan Adventure and Cataclysm. Let's see how much I have. 943 plus 1,708. Yeah. Plus. This is only going for Extrememan Adventure and Cataclysm. 1,014 plus 395. So between Extrememan Adventure and Cataclysm, I have a total of 4,060. Now let's just see for Cataclysm. 395 plus. That was 214, wasn't it? Yeah, 1014. 1,409. So. I should have a total of 2,651 on Extrememan Adventure. Let's just go check to see if that's true. So 1708 plus 943, I believe. 943. Yeah, so on Extrememan Adventure, I have a total of 2,651. That's a lot. Well, I surely was not expecting what happened yesterday. But what it is what it is. Yesterday's plans were to be continuing on Cataclysm and starting and kind of going over Extrememan Adventure a little bit. I know I went over for like 5 seconds, but maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, I will do a whole stream dedicated to that. Be sure you're on the lookout because on Thursday, I'm planning on continuing on that level. Every now and then I'll do that. I'll continue on the Zoink challenge. But with that being said, I hope y'all have a great day. Stay safe if there's any bad weather coming in your area. Whoa, hold on before I do that. I got save. I can't have a 10% record on Cataclysm and then it dropped back to 8%. Something funny has been happening to me lately because every single time I try to save, it saves first try. But like for people like Voltrox, I have to wait like 30 minutes. Oh no, because I don't have that many levels. So with that being said, I hope y'all have a great day. This hour and 15-minute stream was very fun. I liked it. We spent some time on the level, some time on Cataclysm, not really that much on Extrememan Adventure, but that's okay. We'll head back to it, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, and have a